Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're inside this dome stadium for tonight's matchup between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Buffaloes of Colorado. Both teams are looking to make a statement in this bowl game. A win here would carry a lot of momentum into the offseason. And here come the Buffaloes. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Colorado needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
Not so fast. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish are going to win this game.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. They'll take over at the 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Irish come out showing 3 wide. He's going right. Mill picks it off. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other. I'd run it off tackle here. Nothing too fancy. Just to establish a solid rushing game.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Buffaloes come out in the wishbone. And he wants to pitch it. He's hit and got away. Brought down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Looks, rolls right, down the middle. It falls incomplete. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was thrown in the next county?
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Colorado comes to the line with 3 wide. It's a direct snap. And down he goes. Gain of 9.
You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
3rd down and a yard. Ball on the 22. They come out in the Maryland I. Play action. Looking. He rolls left. He's going to take off. And they push him out. And he picks up the first.
Not a design play, but good recognition by the quarterback here, scrambling for the first.
You just got to make sure that you're gaining positive yardage on the run because you're almost there.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Colorado going with 3 backs here. He can scoop. Touchdown, Colorado. What a nifty, nifty run by the field general, guys.
It sure was. He's got a lot of talent in those legs.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And our score, Colorado 7, Notre Dame nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He hits a booming kick. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 25.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 18 comes to the line with 3 wide. Inside handoff. And he stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
The Irish come out in the ace formation. They hand it off again. And they make the stop. That's a 7-yard gain. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 31-yard line. One-man backfield. He drops back across the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy's covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
The Buffaloes with 4 receivers. Setting up the play action. He's looking. Going deep. Brings it in. Touchdown.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. It's truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
And he tacks on the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Colorado 14, Notre Dame nothing. Colorado ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know that.
Someone got a hand on it. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Number 18 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Finds a man. Sanders with a takedown. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Flipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
2nd and 11. Ball on their own 24. Number 18 lines up in the shotgun. Williams brings him down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up. Williams comes away with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback is going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Punts the ball away.
Backbeat to return.
Sanders takes it at the 45. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry. I'd run it down their throats here. Nothing too special.
They'll go to work at the 45-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here comes the pressure. Looks. Rolling out to the right side. Broke away from one. He gets the pass away.
Incomplete pass. Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
The option might be a good call here. Just don't turn the ball over on a careless pitch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45 from the gun. Looking. Rolls to the right. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. Tipped away. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Colorado lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He's looking. He'll dump this one off. He spins around, and he's going to lose yards on this one. And that was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
No question. You got to punt this one away.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 4, backbeat to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 19. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23.
23-yard line.
They'll try to power it with a fullback. And he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 25-yard line. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. Looks. Throws it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
Notre Dame ready to punt this one away. He gets it off. With the spin, Sanders fields it at the 44. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 45-yard line. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. Big opening. Watts with a takedown. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. And down he goes. Just about 3 yards there.
I'd run it off tackle here. Nothing too fancy. Just establish a solid rushing game.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Colorado 14, Notre Dame nothing. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 25. The Buffs line up in the Maryland I formation. They go with the option. He lateral. And now he's got room to run. Watts brings him down. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
Colorado sets up in the eye. They'll run the option. He passes it.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
When you're in the red zone, you're real close, but close is not good enough. You got to come away with a touchdown right here.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. He's rolling right. There's a missed tackle. Throws it to the outside. Lewis with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure.
The fullback needs a little love, too. I'd give him an opportunity to be a hero right here.
It's power football time, folks. They go with the option. Touchdown, Colorado! No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it to the score.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25.
1st and 10.
Notre Dame sets up with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On 3rd and long type situations, he'd make a great rush in, Kirk. I like that. I like that, Kirk.
2nd and long. Ball on the 19. Number 18 has 5 receivers lined up here. He's going left. Finds the true freshman. The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He rolls out to the right. He throws a dart to the left.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
Number 14 gets it off. Sanders fields it at the 38. He spins. At the 40, Lewis with a monster hit. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Buffs come out in a shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. And now he's got room to run. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
The Buffalo come out showing 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21. It's a full house backfield. They go with the option. He's on the run. Shakes off a tackle. And now he decides to pitch it. Spins upfield. And he's tackled. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Colorado lines up in the bone. Here's the option. Can't wrap him up. Laterals back. They'll drop him for a loss. They dip into the option well again and move backwards instead of forwards.
Yeah, look at this defense. Now that's how you stop the option.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
He's looking. He's looking down the middle. Incomplete.
There's no excuse for dropping a pass.
Yeah, and that ball had some heat on it.
I don't care. Drop passes are inexcusable. When you got a mile to go, you gotta throw it deep.
Colorado lines up in a shotgun set. The option left. Spin move. Brought down. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper.
You better kick it here.
This isn't much more than an extra point. He gets it up, and it is good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Colorado to kick. Thomas and number 4 back ready to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 25. Number 18 with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Across the middle. Ham with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Ham brings him down for a loss. Notre Dame takes a timeout. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. Notre Dame lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. It's tipped. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. 5 wide. Back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side. Incomplete pass. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Sanders back to return.
He punts it. He tries to spin. Bounces off the would-be tackler. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
In this situation, the clock is very important. I tell my players to catch the ball and get out of bounds.
Colorado comes out in the shotgun, rolls right. And now he's going to run. He has some room. Knocked out of bounds. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. They'll run the option. He breaks free. And now he decides to pitch it. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks. Throws down the middle. Got it to him on the run. And he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Number 8 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Batted ball, almost picked off. That might be the biggest drop of the game so far.
Yeah, he did a heck of a job in coverage. He just didn't finish the play off.
And that's why I guess he's not a wide receiver. I'd run an option here. When you're this close to the end zone, it's hard for the defense to key on any one guy.
Colorado sets up in the I. They go with the option. Pitches back. Brought down. And he's already over the 100-yard mark with that run.
And he's made it look so easy. He's going through, around, and on top of this defense with no problem.
He really has. At this rate, he could easily be looking at 200, maybe even 300 yards rushing today.
Another touchdown. Why not?
This just goes to show you that there is more to playing defense than emotion. You can't continuously play out of position like this, or you're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Colorado lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. And down he goes. After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Colorado 31. Notre Dame will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 1, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kick. Sanders takes from the 10. He spins around, loses the football, and they fall on the loose ball.
I'd run it off tackle here. Nothing too fancy. Just establish a solid rushing game.
They'll start this drive at the 23. They line up in an I. And he's taken down. They gain 5 yards there.
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. And now he's got room to run. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
This is a great time for a play-action pass. I'd get the defense to bite on a run, and then I'd throw it over the heads.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. And the snap goes to the back. With the spin, he breaks free. Joseph brings him down. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play. The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
Colorado lines up in a shotgun set. Looking, rolling out to the right side. It's tipped.
Everyone had a shot at catching that pass.
Especially the guys on defense. There was no one open, and he threw it in there anyway.
I'd run it down their throats here.
Second and 10.
Nothing too special.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Buffs go with the I formation. They go with the option. He laterals the ball. He's on the run. Hart with a takedown. The halfback option gets him 10 yards down the field.
I just let the players go out there and have some fun here.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense.
4-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. It's a direct snap. He spins. Missed tackle. Lewis brings him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
Instead of running right at him, you can run around him on this pitch play.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They line up in an I. Marshall on the toss. And he's tackled. He picks up a yard on the play.
This is what power football is all about. You got to be able to run between the tackles.
2nd and 9 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They come out in the Maryland I. They'll run the option. And they got him for a loss. And they stop him on the option.
Boy, that's a nice job here by the defender of getting into the backfield and breaking that play.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And this one's going to get intercepted. Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Yeah, their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
But don't give up on them, you guys. Not yet. They're still playing football out there.
They'll set up shop at the 24.
4-yard line.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. And there's a fumble. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether. Red zone play is crucial to winning and losing. As a coach, I'm concerned about not turning the ball over here because that means taking points off the board.
Number 17 comes to the line with 3 wide. And the snap goes to the back. He has some room. And he's shoved out of bounds. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
I pitch it to my back and have him turn the corner. Remember, you only have to break the plane to the goal line to get 6.
The Buffs come to the line with their jumbo package. And he's going to lose yards on this one. So the toss play to the tailback goes nowhere.
Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
They come out in a nickel. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Goes to the end zone. A great throw, and that's his 2nd touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
No need to go for 2. Just kick the extra point.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Colorado
is
ready to
lined
kick
up
this
with a
one
kickoff.
off.
Thomas back deep to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Thomas fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 16. The Fighting Irish line up in an I formation, and it's caught. Ham with a takedown. That's 4 yards on the play. Second and 6. Ball on their own 20.
On the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And they make the stop. That's a 3-yard pickup. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Irish go with the I formation. Across the middle. It's deflected. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
On the cover. Fourth and 3. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Notre Dame lining up the punt. Didn't get all of that one.
Back deep to return.
Sanders fields it at the 48. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
You got to keep the defense honest by throwing in a good play-action pass every now and then.
They'll take over at the 48-yard line. The Buffs with a stacked backfield. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically zero. Good job by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48. Colorado going with the wishbone here. Here's the option. And now he pitches it. Spins upfield. Mill brings him down. Not much there for the tailback on the option.
That's a bunch of yards to go for a first down there. I just throw the ball down the field. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Moore lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. Looks, rolls to the left with the throw. Lewis with a takedown. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Heading to the 4th quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, Colorado 38, Notre Dame nothing. Colorado comes to the line with 3 wide. Jackson set to go to the air. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, they'll turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah, football is a game of field position, and they just lost the battle right there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46.
First and 10.
The Buffs bring in the nickel package. He'll dump this one off. Simon brings him down. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Number 18 with 4 wide receivers. Looking. Short toss. Complete. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. He's looking. Wants to throw. Mill with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. Throws to the middle, and down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Back to pass. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Spin move. And now he's got room to run. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. Did he ever? He got it and took it for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Colorado 38, Notre Dame 7. Bryan needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here it goes.
This is what power football is all about. You got to be able to run between the tackles.
They'll get the ball here at the 48-yard line. Colorado sets up in the eye. Jackson drops back on first down. Throws this one out to the left. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kurt, you're absolutely right. The great ones will catch anything.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Rolls to the right with the throw. And it's caught. He tries to spin. Knocked out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
The draw play is a simple trick play. You're telling the defense that you're going to be passing the ball, and then pow, you hand it off and see you, sweetheart.
The Buffs set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws short. Batted ball. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. Looking. Throws. And it's incomplete.
When you got a mile to go, you got to throw it deep.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Colorado comes out in the shotgun. It's a direct snap. They'll bring him down. Solid play by the defense, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That wasn't a bad game there, but getting first downs are way more important than your rushing average.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. Colorado lines up for the kickoff. Thomas and number 4 back to return. He boots it deep downfield. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 25.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. He throws it to his quarterback. Sheds a tackler. He spins around. The 50. He's all the way down to the 47. What a call by the head coach, and it pays off big time with a huge pickup on the play. One man backfield. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. The ball is tipped.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47.
47-yard line.
Notre Dame comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On the ground, up the middle, and they make the stop. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 18 comes to the line with 3 wide. Across the middle, and he dropped it. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it away. With the spin, Mills takes from the 10, and he's drilled. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Colorado lines up in a shotgun set. Jackson options out to the right. Got some open field. Lost the ball. Fumble. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
Up the middle, and down he goes. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, 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 continue to milk that clock.
I'd give it to the halfback and have it run between the tackles here. You gotta milk that clock.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Jackson, little toss to the right. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
5-yard line.
Nickel defense. This one's in the books, folks. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Colorado played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, Colorado 41, Notre Dame 7. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.